Hi ladies, it's Yvonne here, back again from Sutton Art Classes. So right now I have just the colours hopefully that I'll be using mixed. So on this side the colours are going to be bluey, and this side they're going to be yellow, and in the middle there's a big lump of white. So because we'll be using quite a bit of hot white. So I'll start off with the blue side first. So this is what it's called a manganese blue. Now, a lot of you may not have manganese blue. Don't worry, because you can use French ultramarine. So, but anyway, I'm using manganese blue, right? So I'm putting out a lump of that, okay? Then, this is cerulean blue. It's not unlike manganese blue, but it's a warmer color, right? Then here's a very interesting color. It's called a magenta. You can use alizarin if you don't have it. And this is an amazing color. I was so lucky to get this. It's called a violet of some sort. I can't even see it. Sorry, I don't know what it's actually called, but it's a beautiful color. And it's a very nice break between this violet color and the yellows, right? So now, so what we're going to do is I'm going to try and mix up the blues. So we're going to go for a very subtle blue. But anyway, for the moment we have to mix it. So we take out a piece of this. It's this manganese or French ultramarine blue, right? Now, there's no sky that looks like that, right? So we're going to lighten it for starters. I'm not lightening it with yellow at this stage. I just want to see. Even that's too sort of, it's too intense, right? So in order to reduce an intensity, you kind of have to use maybe a touch of black, oops, or brown. But anyway, I'll try my best to use black. My black isn't very good at the moment. This is an essential tool to have if you're doing oils. It's obviously a pliers of some sort, right? But we need only the tiniest touch. Now, we can see when you bring down the intensity, right, by actually using black. And it makes it more like a grey, right? It's more of a sky colour. But mind you, you could have parts of it that is intense, and then we can even try a bit of this violet in. Now, I'm not bringing it into the full thing. Just wanted to see what it's like. Try a whole lot of colours, but I'm bringing them out to the side. Okay? Till I see what happens. Okay? So lovely. We tried the alizarin. Or is it magenta? I think it was magenta. Not a million miles away from the violet. Okay, that's good. Now, I'm going to mix another, I shouldn't have mixed into, I'm going to just mix another little bit of this blue with the white, because I shouldn't really have killed it with the black just yet, because there are sections that you might want it very bright, but not many, okay? Okay, well, let's see. So that's a lighter one, a darker one, violety. So now, before we move on, we're going to do the yellows, which are going to be over here. So we're going to try the reds. What makes pink? Red and white make pink. Now, I'm not gone on pink. I obviously prefer it to be more peachy than pink, but we just take a little bit of it and make it pinky, okay? I mean, that's way too intense, but don't worry about that at this stage. It's easy to bring the intensity up and down with your colours. Now, let's try a bit of yellow. Let's say this yellow here, and let's see what happens. Does it go peachy? Oh, it does. Very interesting peachy colour here, right? How amazing. Okay. It's a lovely colour in a way, but it's very intense, but don't worry about that at this stage. Now, then we have this good old-fashioned Naples yellow. It's a standard. It's a standard colour in anyone's oils. have to have Naples yellow. Let's see what happens when we do the Naples yellow. Okay, now we just take that out and we'll put this into the red and the white here. Okay, yeah, so it's less intense. Okay, it's nice. Now that's actually a very nice color. It's very much a peachy color. So in fact, the Naples yellow with the red and white gives an amazing peachy color. And then you have all these other variants of it. Now I haven't put any white. Let's try a little bit of white into this. See what happens here, and it goes a bit brighter. Okay. Now we were saying about intensity. There could be areas of that color. It's actually almost like a skin tone color. So we'll bring down the intensity over here. Now let's see. Now this is black. So we're going to bring in the pinky color. It's very interesting though. It's a beautiful purpley color. And then we have this peachy color. Let's see if we leave some of the black into it. Yeah, that could be at the darker side of a cloud. All right. So we have all of these amazing colors. And then here we have the brighter side of a cloud. I actually need to just wipe this brush. I should really have my rag with me, but anyway, not to worry. Now, just bring in this. Look how lovely that is. Amazing, amazing, amazing colors. Okay, so this is a good way to start off. So, and then keep on bringing them out. Okay, so that you have lots of different colors. And even like here, you can bring this lovely white into that reddish color. Fabulous, amazing color. That's a very nice color to use. You mightn't use all of them, but at least what you have will be good. And you might find that you really liked that from previous. Now, the exciting part is when you mix the blue with these yellows. So let's see what happens when we do that, okay? So we need to mix. We should be getting, you know, colors that are sort of, oh, actually greens. See how, that's why you have to mix white in with blues, because it obviously yellow and that goes, but it's a beautiful color though, very subtle. You might even find you have a bit of that color somewhere, you know. So I think we've got quite a few colors, and you could even try a bit of red there just for the fun of it and see what happens. It's interesting. Now I think though, when you're doing your if you're going to do what I'm going to do, which is basically, my plan is to have sky more of a pinky color. I might make more of the pink, or peachy pink, right? I'll mix that and that together, which will be a bit like this one, this red, the top of the sky. Okay, now it's very red, so we're going to tone it down completely. Oh yeah, you could put kind of layer, well, that's a bit too much. Put layers of, yeah, that's a better color. That's a lovely warm peachy pink. How about that? That's a beautiful pink, peachy pink. So we'll try the peachy pink for most of the canvas, maybe, I don't know. And then, of course, we can always mix more white into it. Let me see what happens to it. Oh, my goodness. How intriguing. Then it's a whitey peachy pink. Okay, a lighter color of the peachy pink. Lovely, beautiful colors, absolutely beautiful. And then we can mix more of a white into the blues, and let's see what happens here. Okay, these nice blues here. Let's see what happens here. That was a blue mix of just white and blue, I think, but I really like, and then we'll just put a little bit of violet here. So we've got an awful lot of different colors. It's brilliant now. So we've got a huge array. And then now I'm going to start putting some of these onto my canvas. So